Up next, a huge media merger which will add fire to the streaming wars.
Loaning useful information each weekday. The WBBM Noon Business Hour continues.
AT&T has agreed to merge its WarnerMedia division with Discovery Communications, creating a streaming giant to compete with heavyweights such as Disney Plus and Netflix. And joining us live on the McGrath Lexus Business Line is Tim Hanlon, the founder and CEO of the Vertere Group in Chicago. So first, Tim, your reaction to this news.
Jim, how you doing? I'm not shocked, but frankly a little surprised. I think the industry chatter over the last couple of weeks had been something similar, but Discovery's content perhaps merging and melding with the media properties of NBC Universal, which is sort of part of the Peacock and NBC family. But the reality is that the combination of these two content engines is a very smart one. It's being done for two or three different sort of reasons, I think. But in essence, you've got amazing premium content from the HBO Max side of the world, now combining with a very robust and gigantic libraries worth of reality type and lifestyle type content from the folks at Discovery Networks. So to me, on paper, this looks really like a strong, powerful content combination. And in streaming, it may be actually something that vaults both of them together into the top tier of consideration for consumers.
So they shouldn't be so concerned that they already had a few streaming services get ahead of them, especially during the pandemic. It sounds like you feel that the content that they can offer here gives them a unique and strong position to play in these streaming wars that we've seen.
Well, you have to be careful because your head may snap when you keep going back and forth with all these sort of launches and stuff, right? So you could be forgiven as a consumer if you're just getting up to speed with the fact that there's this thing called HBO Max, which literally just launched about a year ago, or this Discovery Plus thing, which just launched literally a couple of months ago. Everybody's been running headlong into streaming, and I think both sides, again, for different reasons, recognize that Netflix is everybody's first choice. Amazon Prime is kind of everybody's second choice. And I think Disney Plus and its variations with ESPN and Hulu is probably everybody's second or third choice as well. So those top three services are probably the strongest consumer propositions out there in streaming as general entertainment propositions. I think when you look at what HBO Max and Discovery's services now combine into, and it remains to be seen, by the way, whether this combines into one newly named mega streamer or if these two separate brands will still live on. But regardless of how they combine, I think it's fair to say that now we'll have, I think, the top four. And if I'm Peacock from NBC or Paramount Plus from Viacom CBS, I have to be looking in the rearview mirror now and figuring out where else now, where do we go to kind of get to the same top tier.
It will literally be interesting to watch. Tim Hanlon, the founder and CEO of the Vertere Group in Chicago, thanks for joining us.